way I play this game during the early part of this is I just want to get my resources really. Do I want to get bows and arrows and things like that going for a conflict? Yeah, I mean it does help for me if I do decide to get like 2 arrows on me. But what's more important is that I get my shield as well. You can also build a shield for yourself which will absorb a hit. It will absorb an arrow. It will absorb a round of damage from your person, and it's really important to get that early. In my opinion, that's how I like to play, and I feel a little more comfortable if I get some of that under my belt to start. So some players we have here, Scree. Some names I'm looking at the moment do not look familiar. They don't look very familiar for me. But people that do play this game, you know, they're pretty well dedicated because they're looking to get better with this title. It's a very good title to play. Although number 10 out there in the field is looking to get that Darwinism. Can I skip over to them? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, we can. As she is deciding to craft away, going for the grapple upgrade to start with, which is a nice upgrade to get. What it will do is give you another pull on the grapple, because at the moment the first shift key you press will take 30 seconds, I believe, when you pull the grapple to recharge. So upgrading that at this point gives you 2, adding to your mobility. So Atty wants the mobility. It's a good thing to get. Is currently missing a shield. A few other players at the moment, yeah, also missing their shields at the moment. Don't really want to get them so far. I mean, don't really want to get them at the moment. It is a big investment. It's 5 wood. And at the moment, Scree has the shield on. Let's see what else we can pull up for our gamers. We're going to close this zone. We're going to close that zone because we don't want people in there. We want to make sure that... Also, I think I get points if I kill players, which is interesting, right? That's always something I want to have. Sensor zone does go down. We're seeing a group of players on the right side of the map get together. They don't know... I don't think they know how close they are. Can I not? Yeah, there we go. Warm up. This guy. I don't think he is with the game at this moment. Oh, maybe he is. Maybe he is. I think he feels like a little bit lucky. Conflict going in on the right side. YK taking big damage. He just wants to open the chest. That's it, and he will fight back. Scree taking damage from him. From YK, and he loses his shield, but he's still on like a lot of HP. He does take more damage from YK, who is actually being quite cheeky at the moment in hitting him like that and then running away. And there he goes. He will not pursue. Interesting enough, Scree really wants to get in there and should probably aim to pursue YK, who is looking really to just disengage at this moment. And the fight will instead go down for the Darwinism in the middle of the area here. And really silly Uber Zone losing those like precious HPs, which wasn't necessary. And what you need to know as well viewing this game is if people go to open loot boxes or craft or do anything, it kind of leaves you at a point, it leaves you at a disadvantage, and Scree is really just making it easy for his opponent to tackle him in the back and receive damage from those arrows. That's not good. And there is a huge conflict occurring on the right side of the map. We've got our 4 players, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Like, we're still good. A lot of players at this time, at this point in the game is quite significant. So I'm just going to drop a nuke on everyone. As there are, like, this could be really interesting because we want to see A, if they can escape, and B, who is going to get, you know, screwed over by this nuclear missile. I could have put it down perhaps a minute before, really screw them, but look, I don't think they can escape. Unless they go through a portal here, doing the smart move, yeah. This guy, I think he could be dead, but unless he knows where the portal is, he's about to be a lot warmer than he needs to be. Also, is there like a conflict going over here on the right side of the map towards northeast? No, not really. Nuclear missile has been dropped. Dude, I think you're in trouble here. Here it comes. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. He's super dead. He's super dead. Bye. Unlucky YK. Oh, he could have gone for the portal. Dude, we got 2 players there by the nuke. I almost feel bad for him. Let's be real. So we've got more cards to play as well. I'm going to close off the left side of the map here. Why can't I close that? Oh, I see how it works. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can just carry on closing these zones. And we're going to drop some Darwin in the left side of the map where most of the players are concentrated. Number 5 and number 9, top left and bottom right, top left and bottom left are still going to just be hanging out, and I want number 7 to get into it. Surprisingly enough, I just saw a player, Atty, jump into the portal. Why are you jumping through the portal, dude? You're going to die. You're going to die horribly. You want to be careful, and he's also very low. He's very cold. Frozen to death. And he will be dying soon if he isn't good at the game. He needs some wood. Like, just a bit of wood to get him by. That's it. That's all, really. That's all he needs. Just a bit of wood. Get into it, dude. Number 2 getting in there towards that Darwinism, and I think number 10 and 2 are getting closer and closer to this end point, and it could be quite violent. The end of this game here is going to be quite violent, and this is the next conflict coming up. But dude, you need to warm up, and I've got nothing to help you with that either. He's receiving damage. He's looking to try and get the fire going. He sees the tree, and that is going to help him. You'll see how it works here. He gets the tree, and he's going to make a fire. Unfortunately, though, the fire will attract attention. It will attract the attention of other players, and without giving away too much of where this other player's position is, I want to see if I can notice him on the horizon. You can also track their footprints in the snow, as well as the fires, and you can find objects and things they have crafted or trees they have knocked down to track them across the map, and that will reveal their position temporarily to their opponent. And they are both crafting. We are both crafting away during this mid to late part of the game. People really want to get their upgrades in. And people have asked me before, you know, what's the best way to get your points up for upgrades? Well, in my opinion, it is really just to kill other players. If you're fortunate, brave enough to get in there at that early stage, you will be on top for the rest of the game. You know, 1 and 2 kills is all you need, and you'll be fine. A massive axe swing there from Mickey Mouse into Dragon Magus and Dragus Magus, and it follows up with a second one as well. This is not going well. You're on your last hit, buddy. Narrowly avoids the axe swing. He's in a dangerous position here with the wings hovering above the ground so low like that, and he just takes an arrow to the face, really. Mickey Mouse says, no, you don't need to be here right now, so takes him out. And the last few players left, 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We have number 2, 7, 9 and 0 are all in. The turret goes down. That will put some damage on to his... Who is that over there? It's just sneaking away. Is that Atty? Also wants to take out that deer. That will give him a drop. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. He makes it. Other conflicts occurring within the left side of the map. This is the west side of the map. And my money so far would be on between Mickey Mouse and BF. It's number 7, number 9. Who is going to be on top by the end of this one? I'm not so sure. It could be any one of them, but my money certainly would be between these two. They're looking the best for the moment. And we're going to get some more things kicking off real soon. Low HP, this man, number 2. He's not looking good. He does claw back a little bit of HP for himself, which you can acquire from the local wildlife deers, and he knows that there's someone here. He feels it, he smells it. There's something going on. He detects it, you know?
Darwinian shipment has arrived.
So more conflicts occurring down. We have Atty versus... Where are you at, boy? Atty versus Mickey Mouse. They're in conflict. So let's see what's happening. Guys, are you going to make it stick? Good trigger with the shield there. Not bad at all. And I think Atty actually using the kite to escape and disengage from Mickey Mouse. He doesn't want to take the damage. What are you talking about, Skalexi? I'm trying to make a shoutcast here. Why don't you care about them? Why is that? I'm trying to make you care about them, okay? I need you to care about them so it becomes more compelling for when they fight. More conflicts going on the top left part of the map between 1, 2, 3 players. The shield, personal shield goes down. The smoke bomb is dropped, which makes it difficult to see what exactly is going on. I will pull out and then go to my free cam, which is sometimes not the best thing to do, but we will see what on earth is occurring. And it looks like Atty is going to go for the drop on the deer. Not a good drop for him. That pulse mine, not so good. You don't like Darwin Project? Come on, dude. Darwin Project is the shit. It's going to be esports ready real soon, and they're hyping it up with a tournament at the moment. So here I am as a shoutcaster to make this interesting for you, the viewer, that if you are not into playing this, well, maybe, just maybe, you can be into me as a live streamer right now at this moment. Just, you know, maybe make it interesting enough. That's it. That's all. Anyway, more trades going on in the game. Tactical shield pulls, and there you have it. Number 2 goes down brutally. Mickey Mouse versus BF and Atty. Excuse me.
Darwinium shipment has arrived.
Atty's just picking up himself a little bit here. Wants to warm up before the conflict, as that is a silent, steady killer. If you're out in the cold for too long, it will ruin you. If you feel like you can wait out your opponent whilst under, you know, the duress of combat, if you are too cold, you will lose. It's as simple as that. So the player's a little free space between them at this moment, and they're not spending too much on their upgrades. We have Atty, who is probably looking the most desperate at the moment. He does not feel too cold. Real life. Jeez, come on, Sklex. Here we see where the players are. A very good feature in the game is that most buildings with you will notice a satellite on the roof will indicate there is a screen inside where you can track, or you can at least look at where other players are at that moment. We're seeing more stuff go down here. Players are being tracked as well. Mickey Mouse is on the tail of his opponent and will just take an arrow to remove his shield, but he has a backup here, and the turret is gonna help him out a lot, and it's going to inflict damage onto his opponent. Atty takes some damage which he didn't need to take there. He has no arrows, but he will try to feint. You can still draw the bow if you have no ammo to go with it, and he is very, very vulnerable at this moment. Uses the grapple to disengage, and he's going to do his best to get the hell out of that situation. He doesn't want to be there. Anyway, BF actually goes and gets Mickey Mouse to go through one of these trip wires, which will reveal his position. So up here, BF is gonna know exactly where Mickey Mouse is, if he is there. He does appear be AFK a little bit. Anyway, as the arena closes, I think it's going to get way more interesting. Inside, in the middle, the Darwinism is just picked up by Atty, who I don't know what he's going to do with it. He's not going to have the chance to do anything with it soon if he gets more people around him at this moment. Anyway, blows are going down. Mickey Mouse is taking a lot of damage. They both trigger their shields. Thunderdome is dropped by Atty, who's going all out for this, and he wants the kill. He wants to win, and he just... Oh my... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Mickey Mouse just made it easy for him. As the arena drops, Atty looks to finish off the game with BF 95166. Is he going to follow through? Is he going to come through with it? I'm not sure. So he doesn't know where BF is. He doesn't know his location, so he wants to find him and track him down, which shouldn't be too difficult in this tiny little arena. There are eyes on there in combat at this moment. Oh, explodes being exchanged. Atty just wants to get the hell out of there, and he wants to get the first hit. That's all he wants. As he could be the winner. I think he could, but he has to play smart here. He also has the personal shield go down, and he's going to be aggressive without the shield, and there he goes. Unfortunately, it was too much for him. Atty, unlucky man, but you played your heart out. Good job, BF. How do you feel? Do you feel good? Who knows? Who knows?